Cuba, it's me! Welcome to episode 135 of The W.I.L.L.I.W show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is Wrestling. Now today, I'm doing the follow-up to my Have You Ever Part 1 video yesterday. Thank you so much to all the people who did the survey, especially the wrestlers. Like, that means a lot to me. So far on the people that have commented, Chris Tidwell, Notorious TID, got 21. I believe that's the highest out of all the other ones. Had a couple 19s, couple 17s, and basically, I cheated. I basically made them all for me. I actually got 24 to 25 because I just designed it that way. I was going to do 25 out of 25, but just to throw people off, I got one. So who can guess which one I haven't done? Anyway, I'm going to go through them and tell a quick story about each one. Number one, have I ever wrestled someone who stunk extremely bad? Yes, on multiple occasions. A couple occasions that basically, even when I showered after, I couldn't get the stench off me. It reminds me of an episode I had with a female as well. Not wrestling, well, different kind of wrestling, but yeah. So yes, I have. Broke a bone during my match. I've broken a finger and a collarbone, for sure that I know of, during a match. Puked during a match. Yes, in Cambridge, I puked up half a chicken nugget against Jesse Bieber. Lost a match to someone of the opposite sex. Yes, I've lost to Sandy Davis and the 21st Century Fox, both of them. Wrestled a match without using one offensive move. There's been about 2, possibly 3 matches I've done where I have done no moves whatsoever and just gotten beat up. And that was fine. Number 6, have I ever had sex in a wrestling ring? Well, I'm not one to kiss and tell, but I'm also going to tell you that I indeed have at the wrestling school. Not in front of the crowd, not at a wrestling show, but it was in a wrestling ring. Number 7, have I ever forgot the finish of a match? 1 or 2 times for sure. I got knocked senseless and I didn't remember, which goes to the next question. Have I ever gotten knocked out during a match? 2 times I know for sure, possibly 3. Ever peed yourself for a match? I'm going to say yes, but it was just a little couple drops. Lance Malibu kneed me with his knee in the gut so hard that a couple squirted out. There was nothing I could do. Drank alcohol before the match. I had 1 beer 1 time before a match, and I'll never ever do it again. I'm not one to be a big drinker, but if I do, it has to be after the match. Hey, nothing against the people that can do it, but it just, to me, I'm not, it just makes me tired. Number 11, have I ever slept in a wrestling ring? Yes, I have, at the wrestling school. Number 12, lost by submission in a match. Yep, I tapped out to Mike Hart's sharpshooter. Number 13, wrestled a match 1 hour or more. I'm going to say yes, because I wrestled the 21st Century Fox in a 1 hour match that we did for like 4 fans. It wasn't like the other wrestling shows, but still, I wrestled a match. It was a match, and it was for over an hour. Have I ever bled the hard way in a match? Yes, when I fell on the back of my head and got knocked out. Got a wrestling-related tattoo. Of course. It was a cover-up. Okay, have I ever pooed myself during a match? I have had a wet farts that didn't feel too good at the time, and I said yesterday in the poll, wet farts do count, so yes, I have had, not full-on log, but I've had a couple of squirts. Wrestled in a different country other than my own hometown country. Yes, I've wrestled in the States about 9 or 10 times. Wrestled without getting paid, unfortunately, quite a few times in the beginning there. Wrestled more than 1 match in a day. Yeah, I've done that in like the Canada Day things, and there's been 1 or 2 other times that I've done that in like tournaments and stuff. Had one of my matches aired on TV. Yes, Rogers TV here in Kitchener. Cursed during a match. Yes, but not very often. When I knew I was really hurt one time, I swore. I don't think a lot of the fans heard it, but hey, I'm guilty. Wrestled someone who didn't speak the same language as myself. That I have not. So that is the one that I have not done. Accidentally hit or fell on a fan. Yes, one time I did a plancher and my leg smashed this guy. Actually, another time too, I did a running dropkick off the apron and I fell on this guy's foot. And I believe he had a broken leg, and luckily I landed on the other one. Had a wardrobe malfunction during a match. Yes, my pants fell down when I was wrestling Eddie Osborne in Tilsonburg. Set up a wrestling ring. Yes, I have quite often. So for me, I got 24 to 25. I'm just thrilled that a lot of people went and did this. It meant a lot to me, and I appreciate it, and I wish more people do it. I felt like it was a good survey, and shows just like how outside the box you've done and a lot of experiences you've had. It doesn't mean you're a better wrestler than anyone or anything like that. It just means It could mean like, because more things have happened, how many matches have you had? But yes, I totally did this for like, it's tainted. I did it so it was stuff that I had mostly done except for the one thing. So remember, like or you get a leg drop, comment or you get a clothesline, subscribe or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba!